here is shocked at something. They don't know what to say. Ooh, someone may be sharing their feelings here. Oh my goodness. I'm going to pull out 3 more cards here. Yeah, we have the start of something new here. Beautiful energy. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, someone's reaching out. They're sharing something. Somebody doesn't know what to say, though. Kind of keeping their feelings to themselves right now. Yeah, this is someone who doesn't see something coming here. Oh my goodness. The shock and surprise. It's trying to tell me something here. Oh, somebody's head over heels in love here. That's what it is. Tell me about the Tower. Yeah, someone here sharing their feelings, reaching out. I see, I mean, this could be forgiveness, but it's telling me this person is shocked and surprised about how someone feels, that someone cares, and they just don't know what to say. Yeah, you can see this person. They want to go for it here. This is someone who doesn't want someone to get away, but they're kind of thinking things through. They don't want to be too hasty. Look at that. Yeah, the things you have in common. I mean, you may have something in common with somebody who they ended things with, but this is an energy of someone head over heels. And I can see their energy. They're just shocked, surprised how somebody feels, that they care about them. They just don't know what to say. And they are a little indecisive how to communicate. They're thinking this through. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're all up in their feels. This is someone here. It's just going to take them a little time here. Yeah, it has to do with reaching out, hoping someone feels the same. Look at that. Going from the Page to the Knight. Oh, this is everything this person could want here. See, their hopes. They're hoping the feelings are mutual. So I wouldn't be surprised if this is someone that you had a date with, or that they reach out. Because it's an energy where they don't know what to say. So, I mean, it could be an apology. But I with this energy, it's just the starting of something new. That someone's open, available, that they care. Yeah, there could be people talking, collaborating about the things that you have in common, but it's about going down this path. It's an energy of people who are boosting this person up a bit, but it's this head over heels energy. Ooh, there's people that know. So there, it looks like there's a Queen of Cups energy, somebody here who may be telling this person, because I see this collaboration. Yeah, people getting together, collaborating here. Look at that. Telling someone how they feel. This person is like, they're speechless. But I do feel they're going to ask you out. I feel these people are collaborating or just giving this person a boost. Telling them to kind of go for it. Well, ask them out. Ask them out. Let's have a look at the Empress energy. Let's have a look at the Empress. Yeah, see, shock, surprise. This is someone finding out somebody here is open, waiting for reciprocity. So it's about receiving. So there's this people talking, I feel, probably back and forth, sharing this information. Yeah, about love. See, it's the feelings of love, a bond, a connection here. But as somebody here, it's, you know, it's about getting close. They want to get close with someone. And it is a shock. It's a surprise. Yeah, full steam ahead, taking control. See, it's about this person taking the lead. But it's determination to succeed. Somebody didn't see this coming. It's something they didn't expect. Tell me more about this Queen of Cups. Yeah, you can see a little test. See, prepared. Somebody wasn't prepared for this, but I feel they're now prepared. See, somebody was just kind of like, oh, it felt kind of off, right? You know, I'm getting this like, really? Nice. This is someone who's been keeping those feelings to themselves, feeling a little apprehensive possibly about asking you out. But I feel there's people working together or just talking, giving someone a boost. It's about going down this path, doing things together, spending time together. This person wants to get together. They want to get together here. Someone wants to get close. They want to get close to someone too. So there's a lot of excitement because of an Empress energy. Yeah, everything this person could ever want, and it kind of feels a little too good to be true, so I feel they take a little step back, but they're looking at this, and they're just really excited because of this full steam ahead, taking control of the situation. This is somebody trying to control themselves too, because it is a little bit of this, little too good to be true, but you see, because of the course of events here, they are determined to succeed. They're trying to control their emotions. They can barely contain themselves. Yeah, because of the Empress energy. Someone they find often sexy and sensuous. Somebody has a lot of abundance, so much love to give. They want to get close. I can see. They want to grow close, you know. Yeah, this bond, a connection, this isn't that physical attraction, but it's somebody who just can't believe someone's attracted to them. They want to connect because it's an Empress. This person's starting to feel like there's so much hope here. Tell me about the Chariot. Why is this here? Yeah, the Chariot. Whoops. Yeah, someone finding out someone is single too. This is another thing. Yeah, someone who takes care of themselves, someone who's enjoying the fruits of their labor. So there's a lot of excitement. A lot of excitement here. Tell me more about the Star. Yeah, this is someone thinking here, see? They're finding out some sort of truth. They've learned something, so they're just shocked. And I do feel they're having a hard time containing themselves. They're trying to stay in control of their emotions. But I don't think this person can control themselves much longer. They've gone from the Knight, from the Page to the Knight of Cups, from the Knight of Swords to the King of Swords. So they've learned something. You're different than their usual type, but I actually feel the things people are talking of, the things you have in common, you're actually their type. This is someone who often has some kind of strict structure, you know, a protocol of the kind of people that they often let in. But I feel this is somebody quite wise too. And I do feel there's a little indecision, a little Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. It doesn't mean they are. It's a little indecision about, you know, because there's something that they needed to learn. Making sure you're single for one thing. But like I say, it's a person in this social circle, possibly friends of friends. People are talking, collaborating here. Yeah, it's an energy of change too. This is someone ready for a whole new chapter. It's possible this person cut somebody out who wasn't their type, because I see this person possibly moving on, but I'm seeing this beautiful change, some kind of good news. Someone is single. I think this person's someone who's had their eye on you for a while. Yeah, or vice versa. Let's have a look at the Empress energy. Yeah, see, you're about to receive that cup runneth over. This person can barely control themselves. There is excitement, but you can see trying to be kind of stern, you know. Yeah, it's somebody who doesn't want to be obvious. That's what I feel. They don't want to be obvious that they're all excited here. But it's, yeah, getting close. They want to get close. See, partnership, coming together, going out for dinner. They're doing a lot of analyzing and thinking. See, a strategy. So they're strategizing. And I wouldn't be surprised if it's people helping this person because of this good news. Yeah, look at that. A whole new cycle too. Windfall of abundance, good luck and timing. Strategizing just the right time. It's like people are going to bring you together, or this person's going to make sure they're in the right place at the right time. They don't want to look obvious here. That's what I feel. Yeah, but it's this person taking another look at this situation, you know. They're kind of put on the brakes a little, like, whoa, what the heck? Yeah. It has to do with someone being single. They could be newly single, but I really feel it has to do with this attraction, someone who's attracted to someone here. See, it's somebody who's had their eye on you for a while, or finding out that you've had your eye on them. Yeah, my goodness. Yeah, so there's an energy of advice here. See, talking, communicating, strategizing. Seeing things clearly, seeing the bigger picture. The coast is clear kind of energy. Yeah, this is someone probably clearing things up. See, clearing things out of a past energy. And I wouldn't be surprised if it's somebody who's cut someone out, but I'm seeing truth and learning. So it's about two people learning about each other, spending time together, doing things together. This person wants to get together. I feel there's people strategizing here. I do. And I feel like it's all about timing here. I mean, this is good luck timing. It just kind of comes in out of the blue kind of energy, it feels. So it's about who's taking the lead, who's making that first move. But I feel like this person's the one who wants to kind of take control of this. So it's saying, it could be someone saying, hand over the reins, let them take control if there is advice here. You know, handing, oh yeah, see, there it is. See, someone coming in right, building the foundation, offer. This person's cup runneth over. In fact, I feel with the Empress, this is about receiving an invitation, opportunity, going out for dinner. I think people, if this is something that's already happened, people were strategizing to keep that, to connect to people, because you have all this energy in common. I see someone who fits with their friends and family, like they're doing a lot of thinking, somebody who just fits. Yeah, very, very nice. Tell me more about the King of Swords energy. Yeah, see, it's about reaching out, reciprocating here. So somebody strategizing, and I do feel it's what they're looking for is the clarity, making sure that you're going to reciprocate. This person's a little skeptical. There's no doubt, because the King of Swords has their sword up. In fact, both of you probably are. But I feel it's all about this. If I reach out to this person, see, something about the timing, getting together here. Something to do with everyone being together at the same time. But I think this person is like, I mean, it's like they have their eye on this, or you have their eye on them, and it's being relayed back and forth to people. So I feel it has to do with whether the feelings are mutual. They're a little skeptical, but you see a little test. They're going to reach out a little test. Just test the water a little to see. And I feel like you're going to reciprocate here. Yeah, look at this. It's coming in very quickly, very fast-moving energy. It's excitement. Someone feels like they need to kind of hurry up too. It's possible some of you, maybe there's another option. I don't see it, but I just get the vibe that it's about the coast being clear, given the all clear kind of energy. But this fast-moving energy, opportunity, see, feeling overwhelmed, feeling really excited. They want to get this going, but I do think there is a little caution. Yeah, a little making sure that you're actually going to reciprocate or be in the right place in the right time. That's what I feel it mostly is. It's about people bringing two people together. Yeah, they're assessing this. See, trying to slow down. This person doesn't want to look obvious. It's sort of like somebody's going to reach out, invite you to some kind of get together someplace. I feel like you're going to accept this. And this person's going to just kind of come in all nonchalant, acting like, whatever. I just get this vibe. But there is this assessment, little test, yeah. Not rushing, but yeah, they see, this is somebody, they're really happy, real excited, very high vibrational energy, but trying to act nonchalant, kind of like the cool cucumber, right? Just cool as a cucumber, no big deal. Oh, it is. It's a bigger deal than you can imagine. Yeah, pretty nice energy. Yeah, this is someone who sees opportunity too. See, it's about clarity, making sure someone isn't seeing someone else, making sure this person's someone who kind of like, they want proof, right? Because that's King and Queen of Swords energy, absolute clarity, truth. But it's like the coast being clear. I just get this vibe, this person kind of coming in nonchalant, taking their time a little. Yeah, they see opportunity. They know a good thing when they see it. Empress energy. But it's about the opportunity. It's coming in. It's telling you to take the opportunity. Okay, because this person's also kind of looking at this, kind of step back a little, kind of looking at this like how this might play out. because it's all about preparing. See, they're preparing for how this may play out. So I feel what they're doing is just like I say, being kind of nonchalant, you know, not acting like they're not interested, but a little bit, you know. Yeah, this is someone who doesn't want to be obvious. Yeah, they don't want to know. I mean, it's more than likely pride. We'll see. Tell me more about the Temperance energy. Yeah, see? Happiness and joy, overwhelming happiness and joy, seeing the bigger picture. It's like they kind of get it, and I actually think you're going to get it, or someone's telling you. I wouldn't be surprised, but I feel like this, it's more about a little test to see if you reciprocate. I feel like you're going to, and it is going to be sudden and rather spontaneous, but they really don't want to look obvious. Yeah, and I do feel clarity, making sure that there isn't anybody else or people around you, you know, anyone you might be dealing with here. But it's more about a little test. See how it plays out, kind of see what happens, and then they'll kind of go from there. But there's the Ace of Pentacles. See, building the foundation. It's about two people coming together. This person would love nothing more than to get closer to you. But it's about that physical attraction. And I feel maybe you told somebody you were attracted to this person, or vice versa. Yeah, it's definitely opportunity. Yeah, see, it's about getting someone alone, the opportunity. And I'm going to tell you, the first opportunity this person has to get you alone. But it's just about the physical attraction, this passionate new beginning here. I think this is someone who just can't believe that you're into them, that you're interested. Yeah, see, keeping it all in, acting nonchalant, being kind of cool. So it's someone telling someone, just keep this to yourself, don't say anything. That's what I kind of feel here. And I don't see game playing. In fact, I see, you know, truth, honesty, integrity. You know, there's just a lot of clarity in seeing that whole bigger picture. But it's about someone putting themselves out there. They don't really want to put themselves out there that way until they're sure the feelings are mutual. And it could even be the Empress doing this. The Empress is often someone who kind of likes to kind of take it slow. But it's all about keeping it all in. Not saying anything, right? Not saying anything. Yeah, but it's obvious. It's like you both know, okay? And I wouldn't be surprised if everybody knows. There's an attraction here. Ooh, also this person's an Emperor energy. Emperor and Empress. See, this is what's going to be exposed. It's all going to come out in the open with the Sun. The Emperor. See, this is somebody looking ahead, planning, looking at the situation. They're just trying to be cool. Yeah. Yeah, keeping it all in. Don't say anything. Shh, privacy. Yeah, they want to get you alone. There's definitely a lot of excitement, but I do think this person has good morals and values. Yeah, it's an Emperor here. Yeah, this is someone who's been longing for love. See, crushing, just kind of keeping it simple. Yeah, but I wouldn't be surprised if this is someone who's been crushing on you for a while. They've had their eye on you. Like they're very focused on you. Yeah, so I feel like you've likely run into each other. You were at the right place or right time, but this is about following through as well here. Yeah, this person, I'm telling you, they are just definitely longing for love. They're, you know, with the Seven of Cups in this, kind of romanticizing, you know, looking ahead, fantasizing about being alone with you. Oh yeah, this is their biggest fantasy too. Some of you, this person would like to share those fantasies with you, but look at that too. This is someone who will, you know, make some kind of commitment to go down this path. They have integrity, honesty, good morals, values. They're looking at the same thing. This is someone who knows. They're learning. This is about two people learning about each other, but I do see a lot of respect and self-respect from both people here. Really nice. Yeah, it's all just about getting on the same page, learning, growing closer. But this person, I'm going to tell you, I do see friends who are like family, soul family energy, and they feel like you're a really good fit. You just fit, you know. It's like these people want this person to be with you because they're saying nice things. So obviously you know somebody in that social circle. And if that isn't the case, it's likely the other way around. So very nice. Morals, integrity, being on the same page, learning about each other. Your lifestyles, histories, your childhood. They want to know everything. They want to know everything. Yeah, this person's an open book too. They'll tell you anything that you want to know. But I do see this getting together in privacy. They really are excited about that. But yeah, they're kind of cool, acting kind of neutral, you know. That's the energy. The emperors emperors often don't put those emotions right out there. And that's what I'm feeling. See, they act like they're not emotional. They're just cool as a cucumber. But I think you can see right through this. In fact, I feel like other people do. Yeah, you see, they long for love. This person, see, on the outside, they're kind of cool and it's no big deal. Yeah, whatever. On the inside, they're just bursting with emotion. Yeah, this is someone who often can fall pretty hard, too. Yeah, they are a committal kind of person, too. And I do feel, like I say, I feel they've had their eye on you. They're very focused. But they're acting like they're not a little bit here. But you're going to be, it's like something being arranged, being in the right place, the same place at the same time. This person's learning a lot. I mean, there could be maybe a place where you go, where this person goes. That's part of your habit, lifestyle, your structure. This person has sort of a set of rules they follow about people they date. Like I said before, structure, being kind of strict here. You see, about the rules they follow. So I actually feel this is someone it's really important to have somebody who is on the same page, that has good morals and values. But I do see this person, definitely somebody who's willing to cooperate, compromise, you know, kind of meet someone in the middle too. So they're not completely stringent, but it's more about how they express themselves at first, how they kind of walk into that room. Inside, they're all just full of love and emotion. This is something they really want. So beautiful energy. Take care, everyone. Bye for now.